Who is the ultimate source of wisdom? Let's continue in Proverbs 14. Do we build our marriages up or tear them down by evil works and hurtful words? The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her hands. Can we tell whether someone loves the Lord or hates Him? Those who follow the right path fear the Lord. Those who take the wrong path despise Him. Are there different consequences with foolish and wise words? The fool's talk brings a rod to his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Can a house or business filled with activity ever remain perfectly neat? When there are no oxen, the stall is clean, but when there's a strong bull, there's abundant produce. In the court of daily events, how do we know who we can trust? An honest witness tells the truth. A dishonest witness tells nothing but lies. Do we know people who scoff at wise advice and so make very unwise choices? A scoffer seeks wisdom in vain, but knowledge is easy for a man of understanding. What should we do when we run across such a foolish person? Stay away from a foolish man. You'll gain no knowledge from his speech. Does wisdom help a person know what path to follow? Is a stupid person self-deceived? The wisdom of the prudent helps him know how to live, but a fool's stupidity deceives him. Do fools laugh at making amends for their crimes? But those who live right gain goodwill. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there's favor. Can anyone really know the private pains and joys within someone's heart? The heart knows its own bitterness, and a stranger does not share its gladness. Though the wicked may live in a nice house, and the upright in inferior housing, which will flourish? The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. Is humanity often deceived into ideas that seem right but are very wrong? There's a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. Do we perceive that behind someone's laughter may be pain and sadness? Even in laughter the heart may sorrow, and the end of mirth may be grief. What are the consequences of two opposite ways of life, evil and good? Backsliders get what they deserve. Good people receive their reward. Is it wise to be naive and gullible, or to carefully consider our steps? A simple man believes everything, but the prudent man carefully considers his ways. Is it wise to get too reckless and quick to act, or to be careful of potential trouble? The wise are careful and avoid evil, but fools become excited and overconfident. Are those with hot tempers and those who devise evil schemes both hated? Fools have quick tempers, and no one likes you if you can't be trusted. Do the foolish inherit more foolishness, while the wise are honored for their knowledge? The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Who ultimately must submit to whom in the great scheme of things? The evil bow before those who are good, the wicked at the gates of the righteous. Why do people grovel before the rich and snub the poor? The poor person is shunned by his neighbor, but many are the friends of the wealthy. What happens when people engage in such conduct as shunning the poor? He that despises his neighbor sins, but he that has mercy on the poor, happy is he. What are the two different results of choosing evil or good? Will they not wander in error who devise evil? But loving kindness and truth will be to those who devise good. Would some people rather talk all day than actually get to work? In all labor there's profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. Is having a wealth of wisdom true riches? Does stupidity just beget more foolishness? The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. Does always dealing in truth potentially save lives, when a liar possibly puts people's lives in danger? A true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies. Does the deep reverential respect of God make our lives safe? Those who fear the Lord are secure. He'll be a refuge for their children. Does the deep reverential respect of God lead to life? The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life, turning people from the snares of death. Does a king's greatness depend on how many people he rules, and his leadership nothing without a following? A king's glory is a large population, but a dwindling people is a ruler's ruin. Is being slow to anger wise, while a quick temper leads to stupid mistakes? It's smart to be patient, but it's stupid to lose your temper. Is keeping the 10th commandment, by being satisfied in life, healthy, whereas covetousness causes ill health? A tranquil heart gives life to the flesh, but envy makes the bones rot. Do we have mercy on the poor, with livable wages, affordable health care, safe working conditions, or do we oppress them? The one who oppresses the poor person insults his maker, but one who is kind to the needy honors him. What hope is there even in death for a person who obeys God? The wicked person is thrown down by his own wrongdoing, but the righteous person has a place of safety in death. Is true wisdom often held quietly in a wise person's heart, while fools blabber for attention? Wisdom rests in the heart of him that has understanding, but that which is in the midst of fools is made known. What exalts a nation, and what brings any nation into international disgrace? Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. How careful should we be when in the presence of anyone of high importance? The king's favor is toward a servant who acts wisely, but his anger is toward him who acts shamefully. If we are persecuted and must defend our faith, who did Jesus say will give us wisdom? But make up your mind not to worry beforehand how you will defend yourselves, for I'll give you words and wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. Who's the ultimate source of wisdom? You decide.